In this video, we will take a look at some of the most expensive and ambitious construction projects in Africa. Some are currently underway while some are already completed or are almost completed. But before we start, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading new videos about Africa every week, and I would love for you to join me on this journey. Now let's get started.
Number 13.
Cape Verde Wind Farm. Cape Verde Wind Farm is a $1 billion project that will build a new wind farm in Cape Verde. The project is expected to be completed in 2025. The Cape Verde Wind Farm will generate renewable energy and reduce reliance on imported oil.
Number 12.
Ethiopia-Kenya Power Interconnection Project in Africa. The $1.5 billion Ethiopia-Kenya Power Interconnection Project will link the two countries' power grids. In 2025, the project is anticipated to be finished. The Ethiopia-Kenya Power Interconnection Project will enable the two nations to exchange electricity, fostering regional economic growth.
Number 11.
Ethiopia-Djibouti Railway. Ethiopia and Djibouti are connected by the $3.5 billion Ethiopia-Djibouti Railway. The railway will transport both passengers and freight over a length of 750 kilometers. The governments of Ethiopia and Djibouti are involved in a significant project called the Ethiopia-Djibouti Railway. By enhancing trade and transportation connections, the railway is anticipated to strengthen the economies of both nations. The railway will also help to reduce poverty in Ethiopia, as it will make it easier for people to get to work and school.
Number 10.
Mombasa-Nairobi Standard Gauge Railway. Kenyan cities Mombasa and Nairobi are connected by the $3.8 billion Mombasa-Nairobi Standard Gauge Railway. The railway will transport both passengers and freight over a length of 480 kilometers. The Kenyan government is working on a sizable project called the Mombasa-Nairobi Standard Gauge Railway. The railway is anticipated to improve trade and transportation connections, which will help the Kenyan economy. Along with easing traffic on the roads between Mombasa and Nairobi, the railway will also help.
Number 9.
Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, GERD. An Ethiopian hydroelectric dam on the Blue Nile River is called the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam. It is the 7th largest hydroelectric dam in the world and the largest in Africa. The Ethiopian government is constructing the dam, which is estimated to cost $4.8 billion. In 2023, the dam is expected to be finished. The GERD project is contentious. Concerns about the dam, which they believe may lessen the amount of water flowing down the Nile River, have been raised by both Egypt and Sudan. Ethiopia has asserted that the dam is essential to meet the nation's expanding energy needs. The GERD is a gravity dam, which means that it is held up by its own weight. The dam is made of concrete and is 145 meters high and 1,800 meters long. The GERD will have a power generation capacity of 6,450 megawatts, which will make it the largest hydroelectric dam in Africa.
Number 8.
North-South Corridor Railway in Africa. The $10 billion North-South Corridor Railway project will construct a brand new railroad line connecting Mombasa, Kenya, and Malava. In 2025, the project is anticipated to be finished. The North-South Corridor Railway will enhance local trade and transportation.
Number 7.
Senegal-Mauritania Gas Pipeline. A $10 billion pipeline project between Senegal and Mauritania is being funded by the African Development Bank. Natural gas will be transported from Senegal to Mauritania via the Senegal-Mauritania Gas Pipeline. The pipeline is anticipated to accelerate regional economic growth and lessen reliance on foreign energy. The project is anticipated to produce $500 million in annual revenue and 5,000 new jobs. In 2025, the project is anticipated to be finished.
Number 6.
Tanger Med Heoport in Morocco. Tanger Med Heoport in Morocco is a $10 billion port expansion project being funded by the Moroccan government. The project is expected to be completed in 2025. The Tanger Med Heoport will be the largest port in Africa and will boost trade between Morocco and Europe. The port will have a capacity of 20 million containers per year. It is expected to create 100,000 jobs and generate $10 billion in revenue annually.
Number 5.
Dangote Refinery. Nigeria is developing the $12 billion Dangote Refinery, an oil refinery. It was finished in 2023 and is the biggest single-train refinery in the world. The refinery will be able to process 650,000 barrels per day and will create aviation fuel, gasoline, diesel, and kerosene. The Dangote Group, one of the biggest conglomerates in Africa, has made a significant investment in the Dangote refinery. By generating jobs and lowering Nigeria's reliance on imported oil, the refinery is anticipated to strengthen the country's economy. The refinery will replace the use of polluting fuels like kerosene and firewood, which will contribute to a reduction in pollution in Nigeria.
Number 4.
Mozambique Coral FLNG project in Mozambique. ExxonMobil is developing the $20 billion Mozambique Coral FLNG project in that country. In 2025, the project is anticipated to be finished. 3.4 million tons of liquefied natural gas will be produced annually by the Mozambique Coral FLNG project. The project is anticipated to accelerate Mozambique's economic growth and lessen its reliance on imported energy. The project is anticipated to produce 10,000 new jobs and $1 billion in annual revenue.
Number 3.
Enida Gas Project in Chad. Enida Gas Project in Chad is a $20 billion gas project being developed by TotalEnergies. The project is expected to be completed in 2025. The Enida Gas Project will produce 12 million tons of liquefied natural gas per year. The project is expected to boost economic development in Chad and reduce reliance on imported energy. The gas will be used to generate electricity and to produce fertilizer. The project is expected to create 10,000 jobs and generate $1 billion in revenue annually.
Number 2.
West African Coastal Corridor Highway in Africa. West African Coastal Corridor Highway is a $25 billion project that will upgrade the road network along the West African coast. The project is expected to be completed in 2030. The West African Coastal Corridor Highway will improve transportation and trade in the region.
Number 1.
Egypt's new administrative capital. East of Cairo, a new city worth $45 billion will serve as Egypt's administrative center. 2023 is the projected completion date. The city will be home to 6 million people and feature governmental structures, neighborhoods, shopping malls, and parks. The Egyptian government is working on a sizable project called the New Administrative Capital. The city is anticipated to stimulate the Egyptian economy by bringing in foreign investment and creating jobs. Additionally, the city is anticipated to assist in easing Cairo's traffic problems. These are just a few of the many expensive ongoing construction projects in Africa. These projects are essential for economic development and improved quality of life. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading new videos about Africa every week, and I would love for you to join me on this journey.